Alright, now look, I had to write back because I don't know what that was over there glaring over there, all them lights and stuff. But I'm not getting up to look over there. I don't. This is my phone shut. It shut off. It shut off. I don't know why, but it did. You know. Anyway, man, I got this stuff. I don't even know what it's called, but I did a blast of that. Holy moly! All right, so look. Anyway, so Thanos hits him with a nuclear bomb, man, an atom bomb, and they're laying in the bottom of a hole unscathed. Even the raccoon survived. Okay. Somebody tell me how that happened, man. Please, tell me how that happened. And even if it was totally armored out for mechanical war or whatever he said, it still wouldn't have survived that. Obviously, it didn't. We saw it. Oh, man. You know, ooh, pardon me. Got a little bit of gas. All right, now I'm not going to even exaggerate. Quite frankly, I got to go see it again. No, I don't have to, but I was going to go see Hellboy again. I got my reasons. Don't hate. You know, don't judge me. I'm not judging you. Uh, Look, I don't care what haunted house you live in. You live in this house, you're going to be scared. I don't care if you live in the Amityville Horror. You live here, it's worse than the Amityville Horror, man. You don't know what's creeping up and down outside your door up them steps day and night. You got no idea. So you're sitting here like, man, is somebody going to try my doorknob tonight? Is tonight going to be the night? There's going to have to be some kung fu crazy shit in here? That's what you sit here thinking about. You know what I mean? Amityville Horror, well, okay, Jody was a pig and she liked to rock in the chair and stuff and look out the window. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? You know, pigs like to see the outside too, even if they are demon pigs, which probably still exists somewhere in a cave. Anyhow, mad because that it wanted to look out back at the water. Maybe it wanted a bath or it was thirsty. Who knows? And then that little boy ghost, he just wanted to play with somebody like, you know, he wanted a friend. So we should, you know, hey, what's up, little buddy? How you doing? Never mind that I just saw on YouTube. Now I don't know. I watched this video on YouTube and it informed me that our eyes don't glow that way, human eyes. I don't know the science behind it, and quite frankly, yes, I am extremely medicated. I will put out my thingy here. Please don't use drugs. Smoking crack, doing heroin, all that crap. Look, one time, that's it. That's all it takes. You're either dead or hooked. If you have illegal marijuana usage, and pretty soon here in PA, God willing, it will be recreational, do what you like. I'm not judging you. I'm not the judge. Look, I'm not exaggerating with you folks, but there is some very strange things going on in here right now. I'm just letting it go on right now because I'm a little, you know, I like to say legally medicated, thank you. But there are some strange things going on in here. And it's every day. I don't know if you saw the video of the police and my door being kicked in because the very thick and heavy slide bolt that I have slid home. So the police tried to debunk it over and over again. Then I came in. If you slammed it extraordinarily hard, 9 times, it got just to where the loop would be. But it took 9 times. It never went once. Not once. No matter how it was positioned, where it came from, it didn't matter. Yes, I was locked out of my house. Yes, the door had to be kicked in. So, folks, anyway, some of you are going to say, well, I'm a Christian, I shouldn't watch those movies and blah, blah, blah. I went with my little girl, and it was because I complained the whole time about the movie. Once I saw Bruce Banner Hulk, oh my God, man. Really? That's the one slightly redeeming quality that stupid franchise had. And now they made it. So what? He's 7 feet tall or whatever, 6, whatever. He wasn't that big. He was not that big. Yeah. Bye bye Black Widow. She can't come back either. He tried. Because remember, that is the one thing that was eternal. That not even all those stones could change. So what does that tell you? That is the one constant of the movie. The one thing that no one could change. Now, you remember even, what's her name? The Green Hulk looking woman, the green lady? Don't know. Andromeda? Is that it? So, she didn't come back, but she was back in time. Right? Isn't that how that happened? It wasn't the one that Thanos killed. Okay, so then they had us all sit there till the end of the movie, right? After all the credits, my daughter made me sit there. There's nothing at the end of the movie, so don't waste your time. Yup. I was the first one to say got him, though. Alright, I was the first one. Someone said it immediately right after me. They thought about it at the same time, but I got it out first, so there's that. I'm a hero. No, I'm not, because hero means idol, and idol means demonically. It can mean phantom. Anyway, Bible study. Would you like to do a Bible study? We can talk about Adam and Eve, the two living souls. Two living souls that were in Eden. That, no, they were not human beings. God breathed into them the breath of life, and Adam became a living soul. My brothers, my Jewish brothers, admit that it is possible that the Elohim could have assumed a body to breathe into Adam, literally, like CPR. I choose to believe that because I believe that's how personally God loves each one of us, individual. He knows you exactly who you are. He knows everything. All of time exists before him. Every millisecond to the tiniest portion of time that we have, which I don't know what it is. I'm not a scientist. I'm hacking through this with a cheap machete. Okay? So, God sees all that at the same time. All of it at once. All of existence. Incomprehensible for us, right? We can't even imagine every millionth or trillionth of a second. He sees all of it at once, and he understands it. That's even better, because we can make things with a whole bunch of, oh my God. Well, more people shot in Baltimore. I don't know why they were shot. It's because some punk, some coward somewhere. It's always the way it is. And particularly when I see men wearing masks overseas with the machine guns, at least Ahmadinejad took his mask off in, what was it, 79, Tehran? The hostage crisis, stand there with the M16. You know, I got to hand it to him. I got to give him a modicum of respect for that, right? Okay. So, Adam and Eve were walking through the garden for God knows how long. Yes, literally. If you don't like that word, well, change the channel. But, so they're walking through the garden for God knows how long, butt naked, and it never bothered them. Not once. It never shamed them that they were naked. Why? Because they were spirits. They were spirits first. Yep. They were spirits. When they ate from the lie, when they ate the lie, the beautiful lie, they became flesh. Their bodies became destructive for the garden, and they were driven out. I'm not even saying that the garden is in our realm, our existence, our plane of existence. Personally, I don't think it was here. I don't know. You can look in the scriptures. The scripture says there's many things that reflect on earth that started in the heavens. Particularly, look up, the earth bears the scars of the war in heaven. And then see if you can figure that out. If you think Grand Canyon, I don't think so. Now, we do have those huge impact craters, but I don't think so. Now, there's one that is deep in the the circular one. Everyone should know that one by now. Check it out on YouTube. The really deep one. It's unexplainable. Maybe that. But according to what Yah's word says, that the devil was burned up from his innards, his soul, outward, and his body was destroyed, and the ashes sprinkled on earth. So, anyhow, folks, man, I have this awesome movie idea, but I don't know how to kick it out there. I don't know how to give it to. It's absolutely a monster. But I know I'm going to sit here on it and never say anything, and someone else is going to put it out. Not this time, though. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Anyway, Avengers Endgame Part 2. Hated it, but now I got to go watch it again to see what I missed.